Welcome to Hammered and Cheese. Why isn't it? Why would you press the button, you bastard? Oh,
Are you pressing one?
I will punch you right in the nuts. How are you, sir?
I didn't press any buttons. I'm good.
Welcome everyone to Hammered and Cheese. We are doing stuff today. So our guest is what? Thoughts and prayers for the guy? He's fucking
so Mac Walton was supposed to show up today. He's a rapper from Houston.
Yeah.
I want to say from like the Conroe area. And my best guess was like Northwest Houston. But I don't know for sure. But yeah, they're all out of power and everything because of the hurricane. So
Jesus.
thoughts and prayers to him and his family and everything.
I know, like realistically, that is always difficult. And an aspiring rap artist, his traditional dish of choice was shrimp Alfredo. So,
so yeah, we're gonna make in honor of him not being here tonight. Because he has obviously better things to do.
So must go on.
We're gonna continue, right? We're gonna continue with what he wanted us to make. So
yeah, and to add a little extra razzmatazz to the day, I have this now. A little while ago, you guys may have seen this. I did a one chip challenge, and I bought another one of those. But in the meantime, they have brought out the hottest chocolate challenge. So I was going to read some stuff on here. And what? No, I'm just going to do the chocolate today.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're fucking up, bro.
It says, I'm crazy, not stupid. So it's time to unleash the madness and join the cult. Enrich the heat, let your taste buds be blown away. Spice not your thing. Don't get caught up in it. If you are allergic or have any kind of medical conditions, don't try it. Blah, 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 blah. If you're a bitch, don't try this.
Sometimes got medical conditions.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
If I had a medical condition, then my lineage is weak and it won't survive. That's fine. It says, keep out of reach of children. Do not eat if allergic to spice and peppers. If pregnant...
Who the fuck is allergic to spice and peppers?
Like the whitest of white people.
That's not a thing.
Maybe rich people. Oh, could you imagine if rich people can't take spicy stuff? That would be sad.
They can't.
Really?
Think about it. They haven't ever had anything to overcome. So spicy actually hurts them.
Okay. Well, anyways, it's a chocolate. And God knows I like chocolate because I am a dipshit.
Make yourself bigger.
Make myself bigger. All right. No, that's the wrong way. There you go. All right. So let's open this bad boy up.
The JoloChip wasn't shit, so I want to see.
The JoloChip, you know what? It says, any last words? Ooh, it's all scary with the skulls. Reaper is waiting.
Adding sugar to something like spicy actually makes it worse, in my opinion.
I don't know what the hell is happening, but I'm just trying to open this stupid thing.
And just, like I found out I was allergic to chocolate like 2 years ago.
You're allergic to chocolate?
Yeah, so
that's wild.
I was talking to my brother. I was like, we were eating Reese's peanut butter cups, right? And like a fuckload of them, like as fat people do. And,
as fat people do.
And I think it was like Easter time. And I was like, man, I love chocolate, but I just hate, like, doesn't this suck, that fucking part that makes your throat itchy? And he was like, huh? And I was like, no, like you sometimes, like if you eat too much, it even burns sometimes and like makes your eyes all like watery.
Nope.
And he was like, dude, you're allergic to chocolate. I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I'm 28 years old at the time. He's like, no, yeah, that's an allergy and you need to calm down because that can manifest into worse. And I'm like, no. So I Googled it and come to find out I'm allergic to chocolate. I did not know this my entire life, up to 28 years, still to this day, really. I have been trucking it through an allergy because I don't give a fuck. I like chocolate.
Yeah. You're the kind of guy that would be like, I'm lactose intolerant. I'm just going to shit my pants anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that's what allergies. I thought allergies were like your face puffs up and you can't breathe and shit. Like,
here we go. Here we go. So I have not drinking any water. I have my water here, but it's not drinking it. We're
You need
starting
milk.
at 5 minutes, and here we go. There it is, right here. There's the chocolate. You guys can see.
You didn't even want to touch it. Okay. You didn't touching my fingers. Is it already spicy? Bro, you look fucked up right now. Oh, and it's chewy too. Is there like caramel in there or something? Like nougat? It's like hard to get down. Ah, peanut brittle.
Oh,
It's way worse than the chip.
way worse than the chip. Oh, oh,
Dude, he's struggling right now, Wendy says. Yeah, he
oh,
fucked himself up.
oh, 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 oh,
Oh, shit. Oh,
oh, oh.
bro, drink some water. Drink some milk.
Oh,
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 Kyle's, Kyle's dead. At least it's a bit sweet.
oh,
Oh, you got the hiccups. Oh,
oh.
don't drink water. Drink water, bro. Fucked up. I don't know why this is so funny.
Oh,
Bro, get some milk. I can hear every breath you're taking. You
oh,
fucked up. You fucked up.
oh.
Your wife says, "Do you want a cup of heavy cream?"
Oh.
And my mom says, "Do a shot of whiskey." Oh yeah, you want some whiskey? This episode is not sponsored by Southern Comfort, but we can take shots.
Oh.
Bro, you're like adjusting, like you're seating. Victoria, make sure he's okay. He hasn't said anything in a while.
Oh. I need Kleenex. I need Kleenex.
Kleenex? For what? Your nose? Not a single word spoken this entire time. He's not okay. And that's gonna hurt coming out.
Oh.
Victoria, please check on him. Oh my god.
Bring me some Kleenex, Victoria. Oh, see.
Dino, it's hard to feel sorry for you, man. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. He left. All right, so I'm gonna get to this show. We'll come back to this. Oh shit, he'll be all right. All right, with that said, I'm gonna take a sip of my shit. This is why I don't do that shit. I love spicy food. I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. Oh, says if he has a heart attack, how will that affect the show? Probably great ratings. But Kyle, you should make a trip over to Dino's. I haven't heard from Victoria either. And he's back. You doing all right, man? Yeah. Just a nod. Just a nod.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh. Sorry. Oh.
Hey, kid. Bro, you still ain't said shit. You took yourself out of the game, bro. All right, I think that's good on that cigar. Put that out. Pretty good cigar, but it was kind of like it wasn't taken care of, if I'm honest. Charging my shit. Why is it on the ground? What the fuck? What up, man? He left again. What the fuck? These cameras. I didn't know Dino left. No car. He is far. No, what happened to fuck? What happened to your car, bro? Finally got the Kleenex.
Okay. Still no water.
Why haven't you drank the water? All right. It is sharpened. Got this burger.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because when you say I'm okay, but you have to like take a breath in the middle of the word, it doesn't sound like you're okay.
All right. It's been 6 minutes. I'm taking some cream.
It's been almost 7.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm just worried about hot buggers.
It's like the least of your worries, bro. Oh, also, guys, I'm gonna start my. I'm gonna preheat my oven at like 350 because I'm gonna make garlic bread with this. So.
Oh.
Put some bacon in the pan.
Oh.
Get it all toasted up.
Mm.
It's like
So.
it's like doing the show by myself. It's awesome. Okay,
What?
so Wendy, I didn't let him do it. Okay, she said, "Why did you let him eat that ass burner?" Okay, here's the thing. I was always against it, and I was against it the last time he did it, but he didn't learn his lesson. I even posted that earlier today. He didn't learn his lesson last time, so he's going to continue doing it. And I'm just not the type of guy to be like, "Are you sure? Like, why? Don't do that." I don't want to ruin his fun if he thinks it's fun. That's what it is. So if he if he wants to keep doing it, he can keep doing it by all means. But he's a grown man. I'm an American. I believe in freedom. He's Canadian. They don't really have that there. So this is how he does. This is how he, pursues happiness, if you will, because that's a big thing in America. The life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So
You're right. I will.
a minute there we were all watching an empty chair and the floor. Fuck you, Kyle. He's gonna lose the rest of his hair if he does it again. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. But that's a price I am willing to pay, I guess. Next thing I do want to do is bust out my peeled garlic because I'm not peeling garlic. I refuse. We're never gonna have enough garlic, and I'm gonna cut this up and throw it right in with the bacon. That's kind of our sauce starter. The bacon and the garlic. I got some mushrooms in there somewhere. Go find them. Point it over to the burger. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And remember, use the bottom part or the top part of your knife. You're not fucking your knife up or your cutting board.
Oh God.
I'm supposed to be an idiot on this show, man, not you.
Wow. So it's been about 8 minutes. It's starting to calm down. But yeah. Woo! That was a lot.
What? What did you say?
Oh.
Now we got our fresh mushrooms. In there with the bacon.
A minute where we were all watching an empty chair on the floor. That's top quality live cinema, sir.
I'm gonna throw me a drink together. Are you fucking back now?
Yeah, kind of. He's gonna lose the rest of his hair if he does it again. Listen, if I'm gonna do it right.
You're supposed to be like the talker of the show, and you just like kind of took yourself out of it.
Well, I'm drinking an entire cup of cream right now, so.
What kind? Like vanilla or just like regular cream?
Like whipping cream, but not whipped.
Ew. Why do you just have cream? Just regular cream, not coffee creamer or nothing?
No, I use this. Anyways, what did your mom say? Hold on. Hey, stop it! Dude, he's gone again. Damn, are you allowed to call 911 for someone in a different country? I don't know.
Is it even 911 in Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I figured y'all would be original and get your own shit, but no, you had to copy us.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're gonna Google that. Origin of.
So I got Southern Comfort and Watermelon Minute Maid. I call it the 38 special because it kicks like a snub nose. So while we're at it, we're gonna throw a little bit of basil in the bacon and shit.
I'm sorry for my limited speech, everyone. I am almost died, but I'm good. I'm good.
And almost unalived himself.
I mean, I almost died, but
it's hard to have sympathy though because like you did it to yourself.
Oh yeah, well, okay.
Oh, okay.
Number one, yes. Number two, I did not expect it to be that hot.
Yeah, it was way worse than the JoloChip.
Significantly worse.
All right, now I'm gonna get the water started for the pasta.
Oh. So 911 actually originated in 1967 in the U.S. and was adopted in 1972 by Canada.
You know why? Because I knew that. Because America invented everything.
That's not even remotely close, but whatever.
And so my salt I bought probably like 5 years ago. It is starting to come apart, so I'm just gonna go like that. That tells you how little I use salt. I really don't use a whole lot of salt in my diet. Believe it or not, salt is
I'll be honest with
one
you,
of those things. Is like more is less, or less is more, or whatever.
I don't know if this was different. Doesn't say anything. Nope. Nope. It just says it's the hottest chocolate challenge. It is the hottest chocolate challenge. Actually, let's go hashtag.
No, more is definitely more. Definitely. I mean, I got bacon and there's cheese. I think we've got like all these things have salt. You know what I mean? I don't need more salt. You know, so
Yeah.
a lot of food already has salt in it when you buy it. So it's like you don't really need to add a lot of salt to it. I hate when I bite into something and it's just like I can taste the salt. I hate that shit so much. It just takes me out of it. Like I'm just like I don't even want to eat anymore. Like
This is the thing is that we forget that salt and sugar at times in history were commodities, right? So they were traded and there was that kind of thing. So the amount that people use it so liberally is ridiculous. What you should be using is other spices.
especially now because it's kind of just like come out that sugar is like what's causing like autoimmune diseases and cancer and everything. It's like one of the worst things you can eat, specifically sugar. Salt causes a lot too because you have high blood pressure and like clogging the arteries and stuff like. They were blaming it on fats for a long time. It's really salt and sugar that's really bad for you. It tastes so good, don't get me wrong, but it's really so bad for you.
Yeah, it is. It really is. A lot of people don't realize how bad it is. Yeah, I know. No, Victoria, I do not want truffle cheese. Thank you, though.
Bro, you look so sad when you ate that shit, dude.
It got me good, man. Got me really good. So the whole thing was, guys, that the chip was a lot faster to get down. The chocolate stuck to everything in my mouth.
Yes, chocolate, it melts in your mouth.
And it was not like my teeth are still hurting a little bit. But yeah, it's not bad. Here's a log of butter.
Sweet cream butter.
Yeah. And he still looks like a sad dog. I mean, that's just my face, Wendy, and now you're kind of being a fucker. But
No, the real Dino, you look like somebody betrayed you. And it's funny because like somebody did betray you. It was you. You betrayed yourself. You're like, suppose the person I hold dearest to my heart stabbed me in the back. It was you.
It was me. Yeah, that's yeah. Once again, in the fabulous words of Taylor Swift, "Hi, it's me. I'm the problem." It's
me. What you made me do?
Yeah. Yeah, that was I wouldn't say not enjoyable. What kind? Yep, I'll take that. Ooh, strawberry yogurt. That should help. When are you gonna eat another one? In a couple weeks. I have the chip.
Let's give it some time.
Yeah, so I'll give it some time, and then I'll do that.
Needs recovery.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, is that I think a lot of people don't realize how important spicing is. Like, obviously, there are times it just goes out of control, and that's not good. But I don't remember what episode it was, guys. But if you go back, when I did the chip challenge, I didn't have any water or anything the entire episode. I took the chip, ate it.
The food really wasn't all that bad, which is probably why you fucking fell for it this time. So I got my heavy whipping cream, gonna throw it right in there with that bacon and shit. Right up in there.
But this shit got me good. Solid. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a punch in the mouth.
Definitely, yeah. There was yeah. I even started crying.
Yeah, I seen that, dude. You had to walk away so nobody could see it, but I could tell.
No, I was already crying. I had to walk away because I was going to drop boogers on my nose. Like I was going to drop boogers on my mustache. And I didn't want that on the internet. The last thing I need is Joey to screenshot that, me having boogers coming out of my nose into my mustache. You ate the chocolate and had an episode. Yeah. When are you going to eat the other one? Yeah, in like a couple weeks I'll do it again. That's fine. No problemo, buddy. What I don't get is, why do people enjoy watching others torment themselves with these spicy foods, me included? That was amusing. So I think it's the whole idea that we live vicariously through others a lot of the time throughout life, right? Like that's why we like telling stories and stuff like that. So watching people do that, same idea with a mukbang, all sorts of things, and that thing is the idea that we can have the same kind of joy watching someone do it, and especially when you're watching on TV or YouTube or Twitch or whatever we're broadcasting on, and Facebook and everything. But like, you can just stare and just like, oh my god, so fucking crazy, right?
It's fun to watch somebody else do it, so you don't have to. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm putting New York style, or no, Vermont style extra sharp cheddar in here for a little bit of extra like zip to it.
You should have done a Blair Witch Project scene with the boogers. I mean, no, I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't want to be known as a booger person. That's gross.
So
that's my second cup of cream. The yogurt. I feel okay right now. Heavy whipping cream. I mean, listen, just so you know, as I said, remember how I was down? I went to Florida with Victoria to visit my mom.
Right.
My mom, you know how there's that thing where you can whip whipping cream and make butter.
Yeah, you can make whipping cream too. Or you can make whipped cream with it too.
You can whip, but that's the thing is, you get buttermilk and then you got actual butter just by whipping the cream.
Right.
Because you whip it for like a ridiculously long time. It's like half an hour.
Right.
So she did it, and she's like, "Yeah, I just froze it. I'm just waiting." And I'm like, "Bro, you know what? You got to start doing handy stuff more. You know."
That'd be cool.
I'm working on trying
I want to make my own butter, hot sauce. I always want to make my own hot sauce.
I want to make a vinegar. I want to make a hot sauce.
I don't know how to make vinegar.
I want to make vinegar. I think there's a kit you can buy. I want you to try it.
I just buy it.
You know what, sir?
If you're gonna buy a kit, isn't that trying to defeat the purpose of making it?
No, I want to know how to make it, and then I have no problem buying it. I want the knowledge of being able to do it. Honestly, so Victoria, you said you could have done a beverage. So just so you know, this was so hot that I couldn't figure out how to take off my headphones and get up from my chair to get Kleenex for my boogers myself. Like it was that I had a moment where I was confused. So forget about using a camera with my own hands. Like, yeah, no, it was bad. It was really rough.
Look at my onion powder. Thank you so much for watching this, by the way. I feel like Dino would feel bad if he did that for nobody watching. So I appreciate you guys. And like and subscribe if you do like the content. I had an onion, but I misplaced it. I don't know where it is.
My wife says, I'm glad you're okay now. I mean, like, psychologically, maybe. That should be fine.
He was never gonna die or anything. No, calm down.
No, and you know what? I'm not gonna get the shits or anything. So, like the last, cause so I have experience with taking hot stuff. A friend of mine is part man, part robot. I think he does hot sauces that are like 7 million Scoville, like some insane type of shit. And he doses his friends with him because he's a bad person.
That's not okay.
Well, we know he'll do it because he's like, hey, I bought some new hot sauces. You guys want to come over? And so it's like, it's not like in a bad way, but he'll be like, I would be easy on that. And you're like, oh shit, what have I done? And but everything is spicy. It's good. It's always good. But then he'll be like, so like we had Popeye's chicken, which is already spicy. Okay. And then he was like, here, try this. I did 3 drops and I was like, ha, sweet fucking Jesus. So black peppercorn. Oh, and you have to like grind it yourself. So fancy. He's like a real adult, people. Can you imagine, ladies? He's still single. Who knew?
Yeah, I call all that shit. That's the problem. Women don't like that.
That's the problem. It's you know what? They have opinions now, women, and their opinion is you shouldn't talk as much.
Which is weird. It's like that's what we think about them.
I mean, so okay, you want to hear something funny? There's a meme I've been seeing in my feed a couple times. It's like a little clip of I guess a game show in Australia, and this guy, like this lanky guy, who's not very good looking or anything, but he goes, there's a door. There are 2 doors to the bathroom, and there's only one word that's used, and you can completely tell the difference between the two, which is which. The word is blah. So on the woman's door, it says blah 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 blah, all different sizes and just cluttered the whole door. And on the men's door, it just says blah. And every guy goes, "Oh, I get that." And the woman on the panel was like, "I don't get it." And you're like, "How can you not get that?" I'm not.
Right. It's like they don't
I got a callback. Kyle, are you shitting me? You got a callback for Lars? Okay, sorry. Lars. So I helped him audition for a character, and I was like the guy behind the camera saying other lines, and he got the part. Well, he got a callback, so I guess they're gonna go talk to him, and I don't know what callback. I'm assuming callback means a good thing. So
yeah, it means like you got called back.
Yeah, they want to see it. So tomorrow, okay, so they're gonna see if you fit. Now it's gonna be a rigorous investigation.
Oh yeah, congrats, Kyle.
Maybe I should become Kyle's agent and just start fucking finding Kyle jobs, helping him audition, getting shit done. Boom, where it's at. No, I'm just joking. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, heavy.
Hey, we've all had come up since we all started working together. So
I mean, listen. The only thing I appreciate about all of us is we are all very capable. Like none of us are useless. Like we have some areas where that's not my specialty, but like it not being my specialty and I'm a completely fucking useless piece of shit are 2 very different things. You know what I mean? Because some people like listen, and even I was talking about this with Kyle, was that how like actors aren't real people. Actors have to do something in advance, and that's why it's like it's lucky because Kyle was a comedian.
To be people.
They just pretend, right? So Kyle was a comedian first, then he started doing acting. So it's the second audition, and Amy says congratulations, Kyle. Second audition in person. Dino was a pivotal role in this. So the best thing was inspired by our guest from last week with the banana phone. Was it last week or the week before?
With the banana phone?
I did it. It's in the thumbnail.
Shit. Mindy something.
Yeah.
Mindy Work.
Yeah, Mindy Work.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
And Kyle says, thank you, everyone. Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome, bro. But yeah, so I told him he had to they had a recording of doing the scene one way, and then they're like, then feel free to improvise. What is this these thick breads? What is that?
Garlic bread, bro.
Garlic bread.
I mean, I'm not trying to fucking make fresh garlic bread today. I'm just making some fucking Walmart brand Texas toast, you know.
I mean,
right in the oven.
I'll let you know if the banana was the decide or the conch. Yeah, the banana or the conch. Definitely one of the two. Anyways, I helped him improvise a few shenanigan ideas for his exit from the scene, and it worked out swimmingly. It was very enjoyable. So I was glad I'm glad I was able to help. Garlic bread is the best. I mean, garlic bread is up there, right? Oh, just so everyone knows, I don't regret doing it at all.
You shouldn't. It was great television.
I fucking loved it. Also, too, it's my way of contributing to this show, doing dumb shit myself. Because let's be honest
with you, though, I just learned a pivotal, I don't know, lesson.
You had an epiphany?
Yeah, without you, the show doesn't really work because I'm over here trying to cook, and it's just like it's just me cooking. Like I can explain it and do whatever, all good, but like you really you out of the game and made it like kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel seen, and I will do my best not to jump out of this fucking thing. No, you know what? It's that's the thing is so actually both Cole, Kyle, and Atlas have approached me in different times. All three of you. Yeah. all both three of them have come to me at different times confrontationally and said, you know, you say a lot of words without actually saying anything at all, right? Like, you know, we know. And I'm like, good. I like that. I'm glad you are aware that I am purposefully just feeling like I love silence. But at the same time, I'm like, if you start me up, I'm like a fucking lawnmower. I'll just keep on going. I just don't stop. Cole, are you putting the pan on top of it like a double boiler? I mean, kind of.
I mean, I've done this a million times. What I'm doing is I'm trying to use it as a lid because, like, more you know. Why is it just like dead ass and fucking Alfredo on my beard? The more you know. I don't own any lids. I think my baby mama took them all when I packed them up. I think she went through my boxes and took them.
That seems like she seems like
they were all my cookware because I was the cook of the family.
Yeah.
So I don't own lids. So I'm using this as a lid because it fits perfect, you know, and it works because like it keeps the sauce hot and it like traps the heat in there so I can get the noodles good and ready, you know.
Yep. Yeah. It is. You know what? We should make you know what? Let's trademark this shit. Okay, just so you know, we're coming up with it is pots and pans that can link up together. so that you can do that. So they have like little ridges on the bottom.
Well, they kind of already do that when you make like.
Stop killing my dreams, you fuck!
Well, I don't know if they have them made already, but like people do that a lot. The reason how I even came up with this idea is like fondue and like hot chocolates and stuff, like melted chocolate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just take a fucking pan and put it on top of the lid, and the steam cooks the
which
the
is a double
cheese, so it's not too fast, you know.
Yeah, that's a double boiler that as well. So yeah,
is that what that's called? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Victoria and I watch an amazing amount of cooking television.
I do too. I watch a lot of that too, but I don't know. I just honestly, I don't watch it to learn. I watch it to like see how pissed off I get.
Oh yeah, also too. And Kyle says, Dino, most of that stuff exists. We're just too poor. I mean, but we're not. We're kind of. I feel like, but that's the thing is, I want to do it hammered and cheese branded, and be like our own thing.
Yeah, we need to like start putting our logo on shit.
We do need. Well, you know what? Listen, and thanks everyone with their following, and please make sure you watch it on all of our channels because we're greedy that way. Cooking shows is our Euro Cup. I mean, like it definitely is, and especially we prefer some
That's
very
marriage life, though, right?
Well, to a degree,
thing that a man and a woman can come together on. They're like, well, we both need to learn new meals because otherwise, this marriage is going to get pretty boring. You know,
I mean, so we're at a point though that like we like certain restaurants, but we do try and be adventurous. Like we do have a large catalog to choose from because of where we are, right?
Right. Now I'm in like the biggest city in Canada and stuff.
Yeah. Well, like realistically, one of I think the top 10 biggest in North America, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Mexico's got a lot of big cities too, so
put a little spice in there.
Ground red pepper. What are we making here? What's this broth?
Broth to cook the shrimp in.
To cook the shrimp. Interesting. Well, just so everyone knows.
Jones, we can't have Italian without crushed red pepper.
Crushed red peppers. Listen, everyone, it's important that you know that when it comes to seasoning, I feel like a lot of people don't realize how important it is to create a profile. You know, like when you throw certain things together, if you overdo it, like it really does mess with your flavors and stuff. But like the other day we were cooking, we've been doing we're trying to make like elotes, the corn on the cob. Cole?
Yeah. I didn't know you were talking to me about it.
Oh yeah, I know. I was talking to the other person that's here. You
didn't know you're talking to the people watching. Jesus.
Well, I'm talking. Well, they can't respond.
Don't catch an attitude with me, bro. After I eat spicy food and get sad.
Yeah, that's right. Victoria asked, "Do you use the broth after for anything else?"
My hot pocket fell out of the freezer. Sorry.
That's all right.
I had to grab my shrimps.
Once you make the shrimp, are you going to use that broth for anything else?
Probably not.
Probably not. Sorry. But yeah, like we're trying to figure out a good mix of spices to make that stuff. It's I think a little bit of experimentation, but it is good. Cole, you could try sous vide way by using a Ziploc bag in hot water with marinated shrimp. Oh, that's also putting broccoli florets in there as well. Jesus, Cole. You're like a regular chef over here.
I love broccoli in my Alfredo.
You like broccoli in your Alfredo?
Frozen broccoli though, but whatever.
It doesn't make a difference.
So we're kind of just steaming that shrimp and broccoli because it's all pretty. Well, I don't know. I think that shrimp is raw, so it might take a second, but shrimp cooks fast.
It does, yeah. Especially if you're doing with that much broth and everything. Does broccoli shrink? I don't know.
Sometimes,
I don't know. Let's see. It has been about very close to about 40 minutes of my experience. Just so everyone knows, I am still alive. I have beat the hottest chip challenge or hottest chocolate challenge, and that's that.
I add one more broth in there. Chicken broth.
Yeah.
And I elected to use chicken broth because like chicken goes good with Alfredo. So we're not having chicken Alfredo, but the remnant will still be there, the flavor.
So Victoria is going to take us both to school, and she says broccoli does not shrink, not like spinach. So
Oh, okay.
we're both retarded. Thank you, Victoria,
Not
for putting it us.
spinach.
We couldn't be here without you. We'd probably die.
All right, that water's starting to boil. Let's get our noodles up in there.
Oh yeah, you had to switch pans. That's for sure.
Then I got fettuccine. Don't make Alfredo with anything else. You're doing it wrong otherwise.
Fettuccine. That's the way people like it.
You gotta say it with your Italian accent, Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine. Just like your ancestors.
I am not Italian, and I will stab you, sir.
They're the same kind of people.
False. That is not true, sir. That is not true at all.
That's like when I argue with my mom. She's like, "Or crayon." Like, they're the same thing as Cajuns.
Oh. That's how you get a voodoo curse put on you, everybody. Just so you know.
That's also how you get a voodoo curse on you.
Careful with that sauce, bro. Also, yeah, talking to somebody from Louisiana and telling them that they're from East Texas, they won't like that either, right, Amy?
Real Parmesan in here. This is the good stuff right here. Put that into that sauce.
Wood chips and everything. Wood chips and everything. Delicious.
Bro, it says 1/3 less fat. I didn't know it was like here.
And hold on. Victoria says, "Did you know broccoli is part of the cabbage family?" I did not know that. Apparently, there's a few of them there that you are.
The first ingredient in this is Parmesan cheese.
Well, that's a good thing. You're gonna use the whole fucking thing, I guess. So, all right, you're as dumb as a goofy Greek Canadian, Cole Clayton. I mean, listen.
Hey, don't you talk shit on my Dino, okay? Greek Canadians invented my favorite kind of pizza, which is pineapple on the pizza.
I mean, we're pretty fancy people, okay?
Greek Canadians.
Yeah, we made Hawaiian pizza and
which is weird. It's Canadian.
Something, yeah, I know, which is also hilarious.
Made by a Greek guy.
There was something else that Greek Canadian made, and I forget what it was. I was looking into it the other day. Greek Canadian invention.
What else? Greeks made something else?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they gave us democracy. They really could have just stopped, man.
So technically, the democracy that we experience now is actually French democracy, which is significantly worse. Because remember, Greek democracy included everyone just leaving and walking away.
But the French are Greeks.
No, I will cut your face, sir.
They are. That's a fucking. They're derivative of Greek culture. Italians, French, Spanish, Portuguese. They also were Latin based. Yeah, but the Latins were the slaves of the Greeks.
You shut your fucking mouth. How about that?
I'm just saying, it's all Greek culture.
Food made in. I'm trying to word it, and my brain isn't braining.
Your brain isn't brain.
Yeah, no, my brain isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Hawaiian pizza, yes. Man, I'm trying to find a good list. Okay, okay. Hawaiian pizza that was made by Greeks. There's also No, that's not it. Just a few other things. Anyways, so yeah, there's quite a few things that Greeks have been responsible for making, and we're crazy.
You know what's crazy about Alfredo? And somebody took something that was as Parmesan cheese, and they were like, put milk in it. And people were like, what? Put milk in it. Put milk in it and warm it up.
What happens?
And then they're like, damn, Jesus, you're pretty good at this, man.
What happened? Hold on. What happens? You shenanigans master. What?
Alfredo. You
Is
put
that
cream and Parmesan, and then you have Alfredo. That's the basic recipe.
I think you might be making fun of me, sir.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying that's like, isn't that crazy? Somebody took Alfredo or took Parmesan, something that really you should have just gave up. Like, because that was good. That was the end. You made it, and then they're like, put milk in it. What? It's like somebody took bread.
Yeah.
And they're like, put it in the oven again.
Yeah.
What?
No, you
Toast it again. What? Toast.
You know what, sir? Don't bring that argument of toast and its creation to this house, sir.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they were like, oh, I baked this thing. All right, put it in the oven again. Cook it again. What?
No.
Why?
Just trust me, guy.
Right.
Like, it's so much better the second time around. I'm like, well,
The chocolate chip. Somebody was like, these are cool, but make a cookie. Put flour and eggs around it. What? Just do it. You know what? The concept of bread and like all baking goods, and this is what's crazy to me because I'm not good at baking, so that's probably why it's such a mystery to me. But like somebody like took yeast,
yeah,
and flour and eggs, and then what, like a little bit of water, maybe milk or whatever, and then it was like mixing this all up and then put it in an oven, which probably didn't exist back when bread was made, by the way. So I really don't understand that concept either. Like all these things, like the idea that bread was invented is just beyond me. Because you had eggs.
So
Make fucking eggs.
Hey, there are three things that qualify as the creation of a new civilization or a culture kind of thing, which is number one, a very specific type of bread. Number two, a way of cooking meat. And number three is booze.
Beer, yeah. Well, we talked about this actually in the Mesopotamian episode of Last Minute History with me and Atlas Novak. That's kind of what defines a culture as bread, booze, and meat for the most part. Ironically, food. And everybody wonders why Americans are so fat. But
But that's the thing is a lot of times that's what we identify with, right? We identify with very specific things.
What would be an Americanized bread? The donut?
No, just white bread. Like white bread isn't a thing. Like Wonder Bread.
Like a sandwich. Like
like sandwich bread.
Like, oh shit, it's open. Hold on.
Don't tell me. Yeah. The worst type of thing you could possibly
like this kind of bread. I'm a wheat guy myself, but my family likes it. They like white bread.
Of course they do. That's the worst. There's a big spider.
It's not my favorite.
Spraying rubber. I'll hit it. Do you need my help, Victoria? Hold on, I'll be back. I'm not leaving for the.
Takes a moment. I'm gonna pour a drink. So this is Southern Comfort. Said this earlier, but I got my Minute Maid watermelon juice. I'm out of ice. Well, I'm not out of ice, but like I don't feel like getting more. So I'm just gonna refill this cup. Like I said, I call it the 38 special because it kicks like a snub nose. There is a big spider on the carpet, and I tried to kill it by spraying.
Not anymore.
You just got it drunk. Hammered in cheese. All right, so we're gonna bring in the last component of our show, which is sun-dried tomatoes. Now, my mom says these things are really powerful. We're about to find out. I've never worked with this stuff before. Oh, you know what? I thought they were in oil, but they're not. So I can just chop these up, throw them right in the sauce. Oh, they're good. These are delicious.
Oh god. Okay. I'm back. Yes, thank you for saving me. You're welcome. Also, the carpet smells like rubbing alcohol, so this should be interesting for Apollo. Where's our cat? Go easy with those. Are we going easy with the rubbing
Sun-dried
alcohol on the carpet?
tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes are delicious. Can you eat it like a snack? Eat what? The sun-dried
I
tomatoes?
mean, they're pretty good. I thought they were the kind in oil, but they're not. They're just straight dried. So,
Nice. Hey, what's happening, Serge? How you doing, buddy?
hey, Serge, how you doing, man?
Well, the broccoli is looking good. The sauce is looking spectacular. Let's just start there.
The noodles are closed. They are ready. I'm gonna get mine.
I love it.
Covender.
Are you going to save some of the pasta water or no?
Why would I save the pasta water?
I'm just asking. Did you use some in the sauce already? Or no? It may help balance out some of the flavor.
What, Dino? Why should I?
All right.
Tell me. I want to know.
If you use some of the pasta water, it'll help balance out the starches. We're making
starches you missed?
Serge, you missed it. I did the JoloChip hottest chocolate challenge, and I almost died. But we are making shrimp Alfredo, and so far it is looking delicious. That is the Alfredo sauce that you can see right now, and it looks pretty delicious. So, all right, we have that, and that is some broccoli and shrimp going on in the other one. Everything is looking very tasty.
You're getting close.
Just so you guys know, too, I didn't just buy the JoloChip chocolate. I did also buy the JoloChip again. So there's the sun-dried tomatoes is going in with the Alfredo sauce, which I am a huge fan of. They are super tasty. And yeah, no, they're really good. So yeah, I got the chocolate, which I wanted to try. Then they have come out with this year's chip. So I'm going to tell you that as well in a couple weeks, probably. But I also got a couple hot sauces from what's the show with Chris Evans? Hot Ones. They got some ghost pepper salsa recently. Did you really? Ooh, Serge, I'm jealous. I have a few. So a few of these things that I got, they all have Pepper X. One is called Apollo, and the other one is they're both the Last Dab, different versions of the Last Dab, but they are going well. That looks fantastic, Cole. I'll tell you that much. Hey, your sauce looks like it's gonna tip over. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that you didn't. I'm just more so worried, and you got to move that pot, my friend.
I'll be all right.
But yeah, so I almost died, Serge. I did the chocolate challenge. Like I was able to do it, but I did have to blow my nose, like or get the boogers out of my nose like almost immediately because they were a lot. But yeah, it was good. It was good.
So right there is my pasta for the record. I do something weird. A lot of people are like looking at me like I'm crazy. But I really love to season my pasta.
You should probably throw some butter in there too.
Butter.
Well, or maybe some. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're okay. You already had. You had
hot anymore. I gotta warm it back up here in a minute.
What's that? Which seasoning is that?
Oh, my bad. Italian seasoning.
Some Italian.
Italian.
That's for the immigrant in us. And we're doing some red pepper. I mean, I like it. I like where you're going with it. It's adventurous.
And now we're really just waiting on this shrimp to cook up. Okay. Put a little corn.
Man, you love black pepper, don't you?
Fucking love it, bro. Especially anything that you can grind. Probably because like I'm mentally disabled. I need to grind something constantly. You know, like it's just like tactile symbols and
No, I
Devin,
understand.
you know. So what
All
about
right.
there it is.
All right.
Onion.
Onion. Got some ghost pepper. Hey, Serge, have you tried it yet, or are you still waiting? How's it looking, buddy? You should get some sea salt. I mean, also, yeah. Have you thought of getting some sea salt as well? You dirty bitch.
Yeah, I had sea salt. I used it all in the first season.
Yeah, well, I mean, that will happen.
Where's my drink?
Oh, here we go. My salsa is already half gone. For real. So ghost pepper is solid. Ghost pepper is what? Tracking what? 1 million on Scoville? 1.2?
Ghost pepper?
Yeah.
I love ghost pepper. Ghost pepper is not only really spicy, but it actually like has a really good flavor to it.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's why. Ghost pepper is solid. Like ghost pepper is very hot, but also delicious. Like that's what I'm like. As soon as all it is hot, I don't want it. I can take it. I don't want it.
Either. No, that's the big thing with buffalo sauces. Anytime you go to like a place that has like we have the spiciest wings, I'm like, okay, but do they taste good?
Yeah,
like I'm not trying to eat something that's just hot and it tastes like shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's definitely one of those things where
like those wings I made last week.
Oh, bro.
Hot. Those are hot wings, but they were fucking delicious, bro.
Yeah, but they were also like, oh, you know what? And to you know what that reminded you of? Remember when we had those smoked wings? Bro,
yes, man.
So good.
I was the grill cook there for like 2 years. I miss working there, I ain't gonna lie. Because I got free wings. I got to come home like every weekend. It seemed like I would come home with like 12 wings and some blue cheese. Woo! It was good.
Yeah. See, like that's the thing is I was even talking about this with Victoria. I'm like, I like the idea of like being a chef. I would do it. No questions asked. I'm like, I love the idea. You know? But then also to like
it's a lot of work, man.
It's 100, but I'm not afraid of work. I'm it's more so that I respect the purpose of it. You know?
I don't really want to fall into like hyperbole territory, but like it's to me, it's like the closest to being in the military without getting shot at. You know,
yeah.
Like it sucks.
Yeah, it's listen, because you know what? People are barking orders constantly, and everyone's like, you know what? It'll be ready when it's ready. How about that? You know?
That's not a good enough answer though.
It's never ready. Nobody wants to hear that shit. But yeah, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, I like the idea of cooking, but I am not one to what'd you drop?
I think some Alfredo got up in there.
Uh-oh.
I don't see it though. It's just smoking.
Maybe move the band. It'll happen. Listen, everybody, that kind of stuff does happen.
How's this shrimp looking? All right, this shrimp is ready.
All right. And are you just scooping it out of that broth?
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop it right out. I'm gonna make a plate real quick.
Like, comment. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate the reminder here. Like, comment, subscribe, everyone. We are doing things. After that, just so everyone is aware, I have been doing my own little challenge, which I haven't really been advertising, is I'm walking just an absurd amount every day. So like right now, I am up to 16,000 steps. And for the month of July so far, I am at 186,000 steps. So that means I'm walking about 20,000 plus steps every day. So there are going to be some updates with regards to what I am trying to do health wise. It's pretty exciting stuff. So I'll keep you guys posted. But please make sure that you like all our channels and go to different channels that we do, because we are right now broadcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and
You're not watching everybody's channel in this group. You're missing out.
so please do. So make sure you hit up Sniffing Glue 22, the Epileptic Comic, which is Atlas Novak, Kyle Petrila at Kyle Petrila, and Dino the Genetic Marvel everywhere else. So check it out. And then we have you should have put the shrimp and broccoli and then the sauce, bro.
Well, then you wouldn't see the shrimp though in the picture.
That's a good point.
I mean, for my family, I'm just gonna throw it all together, but for the picture,
All right, fine. I'll respect your creative process, sir, but don't make me smile about it. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta go walk like another 3,000 steps after this. So,
damn.
Yeah, it's a little bit much, but you know what? I've really been enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the activity, so it's fun. Did you see my new kitten short? Oh, I have not. I'll go check it out, Serge.
You have a short out?
Yeah, he's goofy. I'm like, cats are always goofy, everyone. That's just fair. But check out Serge's channel, everyone. He does shorts every so often. I haven't been doing shorts, and I'm meaning to get back to it, but I have been actually doing some stuff. So, Serge, do you have a new kitten? Victoria asks. Victoria keeps on saying, you know, our cat would really appreciate it if you had some company all the time. And I'm like, yeah, he has you. It's fine. She's like, no, maybe we should get a kitten. I'm like, or not.
You said get a kid?
Kitten.
Oh, you have a cat already.
I know. Listen, everyone knows heaven is full of kittens. No cats, though. No cats.
All right, let's get this picture out.
That already looks really good. I'll tell you that much. And to report in on everyone, it has been about an hour and 3 minutes. My face is feeling great.
That's your shot.
I can taste my spit. It's okay. That is beautiful. Looks good. Yep. Black with small white spots on his belly. Oh, that's cute. I'm not sure about that camera angle there, sir. I always wonder where I should put the light. Should it be under? Should it be over? Should it be what? You know? It's a real question. Anyone who's a photographer, where should he be putting the light? Tell us, or we'll have your balls.
I don't know. Just take a bunch of different angles.
I'm not sure why I threatened to take someone's testicles, but hey, sometimes you just have to. I got paid for my first background acting gig.
Nice. Is it good? One?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Does it pay well though?
No.
No. Like, I mean, like, as far as jobs go, does it pay like a regular job?
Better.
Well, then it pays good.
No. Remember, hey, I used to be a real person with like a career and shit.
Okay, but that's not a job. That's a career. There's a difference.
Okay.
A job doesn't pay great money. You're not going to get rich off a job, but it pays well. Take care of
maybe.
your fucking family with that, you know?
Well, that was just a few hours work, and I got paid a couple $100, so it's not bad.
Hey, throw them pictures up, bro.
I'm doing things. It's exciting. But all right. So hold on. Did you already send me the pictures?
Mhm.
Did you send me the pictures?
Yeah.
Why? On where? Ham and cheese?
I don't know.
Why are you such a bitch?
I don't remember. Yeah, hammer and cheese.
Ham and cheese. Not sure. There we go. All right. All right. This is way too many pictures, you dumbass. I appreciate your creative process, but get better.
Get better. You get better.
I'm trying.
Like the kids say.
The short is the cat wearing a cat tube like a turtle shell. That's hilarious.
Hmm. Oh, good. Where's the picture?
It's coming. Calm the fuck
So-
down.
You and your fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I mean, you know what? I feel like I could just. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the pasta.
Ooh, wait. That looks like a pasta, bro.
All right, there are too many pictures now. There's all these.
I said
Fuck.
I figured you would filter the bad ones.
No, I try. I just go on with the show. I just start boom, 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 boom. Because I'm a.
Bro, this is good. Holy shit.
Oh, there you have it, everyone. Listen. And now, listen, I have tried the JoloChip. I lit myself on fire. I almost died. We made a shrimp Alfredo that was, let's be honest, the bee's knees. Can we get a taste test from somebody else?
I'm going to taste test. When you come out.
Come on down. We have a live studio audience in Cole's apartment. Just so you guys know how fancy we are. If you want to be a guest on the show, be a family member of Cole's.
Wait.
Hello.
Yeah. I thought you died.
I almost died. He did it himself and happened to be recording.
That's part of my day so far.
The zoom in photo was good. It was good. And the verdict is
Can I have a plate back? Yeah.
she took the plate with her. That is a 10 out of 10 for thievery. I love it.
Oh my
Shenanigans. Listen,
new plate now.
if she can steal the food from you for a taste test, I mean that's good food in my opinion.
You said add crawfish, but other than that, you know how these Cajuns are.
I mean, she's from Texas. What can you do? All right, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to tip or whatever you'd like to do. We are happy to accept it. We will keep on drinking and making food, but if there's something you'd like us to cook, let us know. We are happy to do it. And stay tuned. I am going to do another stupid thing like this
Eventually.
in another few weeks.
Spicier next time.
I mean, maybe I'll die. It'll be very exciting, everyone, and you guys can watch. That was the worst cameo ever. I mean, she came, stole food. She's like a goblin. It's fantastic. All right, everybody, have a great night, and we will see you in a week. Make sure. Do you guys have sketched out tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna sketch out. I think Kyle's taking the week off. My sister's gonna come on, and we're gonna interview Cece Laird from Cincinnati.
Yeah, it's exciting times, everyone. Then Generation Dan is going to be happening later this week. We had Life of Giants was supposed to happen yesterday. We did not go through with it. We had some other stuff we had to deal with, so we're probably going to push to later this week. But stay tuned to all of our channels, guys, and we're going to start producing more stuff. Cole, we might involve you, and but I was talking with Atlas, maybe do some stuff during the week, like during the day. Might have you help out with that. So we'll see. Anyways, all right, Serge. We'll see you later. Have a good night, everybody, and we will talk soon.